Hey lads, how you doing? It's Matt here, back with another video. So today's video is going to be about for loops. So in this video I'm going to answer the following questions. Why is a for loop? Why do we need a for loop? And how to use a for loop? And when do we need to use the for loops? So I'm going to switch to the computer and show you and give you an examples. So without any further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay lads, I just created a new object. So let me just write the for loops. Okay. So now for the for loop, first thing first, you have to declare the I for the int, which is for integer, and set I to the 0. So I stands for index, so always I starts with 0. And then you give the I the length, which is how many times you want the for loop to loop. Let's say for example 3. Okay. And this I++ increased the I here. So for example, I now is 0, right? Check, is I less than 3, which is right. Then increase that by 1, which is now I changed from 0 to 1. And then execute the code whatever here. Then go back again. Now I is 1. Is I less than 3, which is here, is 1 less than 3? True. Then increase the number, which is I, by 1. Now I is 2. Then execute the code here. Goes back again. I is 2 here. Now is I less than 3, which is right, true. Then increase the I by 1. So now I is 3. So is I less than 3? In other words, is 3 less than 3? True or false? Which is false. Then don't execute the code and stop looping. That's it. Now why do we need to use the for loop? Well, for loops just like save us time, just copy and pasting the same block of code many times. I'm gonna write some code without the for loop, and I'm gonna use the same code with the loop, and you'll be able to see the difference. So let me just delete that. Now I'm gonna ask the user to input a number, and the program should return the multiplication times. So for example, if the user input 5, then the program should return 5 multiplied by 1 is 5, 5 multiplied by 2 is 10, 5 multiplied by 3 is 15, etc. So let me just like declare the user input. So int, let's give it user, let's say just x for the user input. Cout, please enter any number between 1 and let's say 1 to 12 to get multiplication times. And del for to code the second line. Now I want to take the user input, so cn x. So I'm gonna store whatever the user typed inside variable called x. Now I'm gonna display the multiplication. Okay, so cout x quotation mark just to type the multiplication. Just give some space. X multiply by 1 equals 2 x multiplied by 1 and del. So now I'm just displaying to the screen the number here, which is let's say 5. I give an example. So 5 multiply that by 1 equals to x multiplied by 1, which is 5 multiplied by 1 is 5. Okay, so I'm gonna just copy and paste that 12 times. I how we had this 12 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. Okay, so I'm gonna change these number here to 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 sorry 11 and 12. And again I have to change these as well, so multiply 5 by 2 by 3 4 5 6 7 8 7 8 9 10 11 12. Now I have the program done. Let's just run and see the results. Please enter in. Okay, let's say number 5. As you can see, like 5 multiplied by 1 is 5, 5 multiplied by 2 is 10, 5 multiplied by 3 15, etc. up to 12. So 5 multiplied by 12 is 60. Now the program works with no errors. But as you can see, like I just copy and paste the same code 12 times. Now I'm gonna use the for loop to do that for me. So let's say for loop int starts from 0. I know I want to loop 12 times, so just type in 12. So and just copy that line of code here. I'm gonna write it. Cout. So you want to display the number that user input, so which is stored in x. So cout x multiply that, so quotation mark multiplication, multiply that by I. Now I is now 0. Multiply and then quotation mark equals to x multiply by I, and then endl. I'm just gonna delete that because comment that because we don't need it anymore. Okay, let's just run the program. Now enter, please enter the, okay, let's say number 5. As you can see, I always starts from 0, so that's why you see here the number 0 first. So to fix that, you can start I from 1. It's no issue with that, but for good programmers they started I from 0, and you need to change that to 13. Now let's run that here. Please enter a number. Let's say number 5. As you can see now, 5 multiplied by 1 is 5, 5 multiplied by 2 is 10, etc. You can see how many lines of code and time that for loops saved for us. Like I had to write 12 lines of code, the same line of code, just changing numbers, whereas here I just add 1 line of code and that will do the work. Alright, that's it guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. So next video is gonna be about while loop and do while loops, and how to write the functions, how to write to the file, how to remove a line from a file. So please like and share and subscribe to my videos, and I'll see you with another one. Stay home, stay safe.